course.
I mean, I post in real world a lot.
He
You know,
has
I'm
his
an
picture up
attention
on
whore.
his icon.
I also have it in my icon. That's true.
Oh. Never take an icon at face value, if you'll forgive the pun.
That's true. It's is accurate, I would say. Hey Hardy, how you doing?
Ew.
Do you have the link up? Flame?
I post in stream announcements.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing pretty good. How are y'all doing?
Good, good.
Pretty nice right now.
Oh, the quality is like scuffed as fuck, but that's okay, you know.
Looks fine.
Okay. Wait for... I gotta get back and then we'll get going. How many of you have been in here before?
I went in
Have
once.
you been in here once with somebody
Yeah.
else, I take it, or just PF?
Somebody else.
Okay.
Flame, I only have one other question.
Hmm.
Who's the hockey player behind you?
Gretzky.
Okay.
Nice.
Not surprised.
Who'd you think it was?
Well, I couldn't tell. I mean, I'm looking at the jersey and I'm like,
You see a
well, that's
C,
a
maybe.
99, so
99. Yeah, I wonder who's 99.
yeah.
Bug is here.
Yep. Coffee's brewing right now. I'm gonna die a lot.
Yeah, I'll be fine though. We're all
Yeah.
gonna die a lot, and that's part of the fun, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of cutscenes.
Yep.
Hell yeah, let's go. I'm excited. This is gonna be a good time. Oh, I need background music on. Knew there was
Good thing I
something
skip
missing.
all the. Good thing I skip all the cutscenes.
Give me a second really quick here before I forget. Need to put some shit on. I'll make sure, Calic. I will not forget that.
It's a Lalafell.
Yeah, so we have everyone in. We're gonna set up our clock positions first. I'm gonna have tanks north-south and then healers east-west. Assign groups. Let me see what we got here. Okay. So Sakura will be group 1. That's not important right now. We'll talk about it. And then Duskin will be group 2. So first things first. Actually, did I change them? I did. Okay, perfect. So these are your kind of clock positions. This fight works around a lot of partner mechanics as well as clock mechanics. So when I say clock, you just kind of go to your clock. When I say partners, it's going to be the tanks and healers that rotate. So if I'm over at A, then I'm rotating to my partner at 1, which will be Haga. Sakura will go to Artemis, sorry. And then Duskin would go to Copper, and Sola or Ginge would go to Hurdy. And then that's your partner mechanic. It's
Sorry, who would I
important
go
to
to?
know. What's that?
Sorry, who would I go to again?
You would go to basically your color partner, so 2 Copper.
Okay. Okay.
So, basically, the first 3 mechanics, it's either going to be a clock and then a stack, or a clock and then a spread. If it's a clock and a spread, then you just want to move a bit out. Otherwise, you're going to kill people, but you should be okay. With that, we'll see it. I'm just going to pull and then we'll explain. But, yeah. You guys will do fine. I'm not worried about it.
Do we get a countdown?
Yeah, we will. We will. Paycheck first. We're just gonna send her. We're gonna give her. We're gonna get her good. Hell yeah, let's go. Put 20 on the clock. Just so we can see what's going on. There's pretty well gonna be a clock mechanic right away. That was my bad.
To think that this could be born from my memories.
Yeah. So first things first is we are in our clock, and then tanks healers will be rotating after the clock goes off. So get your partner tanks healers. Stuff.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's really quick.
No, that was just startling.
So get to the sides, and what you want to do is pop your knockback or walk into the center of the hitbox. Yeah, cool. So Sakura come north, Ginge come up here too. Everyone else get away from south. We're gonna be mitigating this Ginge. Whoop!
Oh,
We both tried to adjust in there.
yeah.
It's
What side
okay.
do you want me on?
Whichever, I can just adjust. Wait, commit to one side and then I'll just go to
I'll go
another.
to 11 o'clock.
Somebody's gonna get tank busted here, so.
Yep, I'm in the north. Don't worry.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
This
I
is
got
gonna be
Ernie.
fine, alright? We're gonna see some mechanics. So take it right here, Ginge. It doesn't matter because whoever had it died. So you'd be taking it here, and then the group would be kind of like down here where I am right now, right? And then I would be in the north. But this is a lot going on, so. So we're gonna be at the sides, and it's gonna do like a lightning ripple here. So go to the sides and make sure you're moving out and away.
How about you?
That's Sakura.
Spooky.
So
Thank
stacks
you.
out. I'll explain like this whole little phase.
You're not going anywhere.
Stack here.
Oh,
Alright, so we're clock and then we are spreading. Get your clock and then we'll be spread.
You're no match for me.
this is a lot of damage going on. My
Yep.
Show me your
It's not a nice fight for healers.
goodness. Are you kidding?
Deco
This
does
is
help
great.
beast of thy blood.
So we're going to
Answer
red.
my call.
This is probably gonna be its D side, so we'll be over here. I'll put a mark on my head too, actually. We're probably just gonna die at this point, but that's okay. So Sakura come north, and then everyone else stacks south. And then Ginge, you and I are mitigating. Perfect. She'll be dead, Dustin. But... And then we're on letters. Welcome to 11S, guys. You know.
I love that. It's not as bad as the video made it out to be.
It's a fun fight. I love this fight. It's so good.
Okay, Flame, one second here.
Yeah.
Real quick. So I should be on yellow B, correct?
No, yellow 2.
2. Okay. Alright.
Don't. I'll ask this. So you know the part where we went. I'll talk about the arena split first. So you saw how, like, I don't know, the boss looked at 1 or whatever it was, and then he did his like arena cleave, and then you guys got knocked back, right? Or the lightning version as well. So what you end up doing there, let's say he's like cleaving down at like 2 or something like that, right? So his sides would be like here and like here, right? So if it's the lightning one, it's gonna do a ripple out from where it cleaved. So a ripple there, like center of that, and then out to like here-ish. So you just want to be moved out so you don't get hit by that. And if it's the fire one, what you do is you watch for the cleave. The cleave comes down, and then you either move into the center of the hitbox after he cleaves for the knockback, or you pop your sure cast or arm's length, depending on what you're doing. It's really up to you what you want to do on that one. So, as far as that goes, are there questions? Okay.
Not yet. I want to try that again.
Yeah, no worries. And then, like, there you saw the other one where there was a tether on somebody with either fire or lightning. If it's lightning, the tanks go north with whoever has the lightning tether. And then it'll be a double tank buster on the tanks that they had to aim away from the party, and the person with the lightning tether will have a dot on them. And if it's fire, everyone just stacks south and just take the fire stack together.
Okay.
So. Do a rate check. And then, of course, if you've not been here before, it's been a while. If there's questions at any point, deal. What I'm here to do, answer them.
During the tethered tank bust, I'll take the G side if you want to take the 1 side.
Yep, that works.
Just so we don't stack again.
Yeah, no,
Flame is
that's all I
here to
can.
answer questions. Flame is here to answer questions. Maybe not correctly, but he'll try.
Alright, 1 sec. For clocks, are we always going to our clock position? Like, am I always at 3, or are we going boss relative?
I use true north, so yeah, you're always at 3.
Okay.
I always try to get people to get used to tanking true north, because I mean, just because that's how I do it, right? And I like true north a lot, so. But yeah.
Just making sure I'm not going to kill anybody during clocks.
Yeah, no, you should be okay. And if you do, it's not a big deal. 20 on the clock.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is
All right,
passing on
lock,
its
and then
evil.
we're going to our partners.
You're no match for me.
All right, so what we got here is this is going to be lightning, so sides for ripple.
How about you?
Dust can come north. Come up here as well.
You're
You
not
can
going
come down
anywhere.
south, that's fine.
Oh!
Yeah, if you can try to stay on the boss's hitbox, that'd be big appreciated. So this is a huge ass AoE. Mitigation, it does like bleed ticks as well. So just so the healers are aware on that.
Oh Jesus!
I need you to provoke.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
So you're gonna be taking it to the side gen.
Claim you.
I sense a surge
Side?
in the ether.
Alright.
B side.
we also just stack here, right?
I would have you normally in like the spot north of that, but that's okay. Everyone else would go there though.
Okay.
This is sides for knockback. Yeah, knockback.
How about you?
I get Sakura.
All right, stack south. Everyone south.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
All right, and everyone back to your clocks. By the way, Ginge, we swap clocks every time we tank swap. For the weird ones. We're clock and then we're spreading.
Yep.
You're no match for me. Come, show me your strength.
We'll be going D side. So we've seen this a couple times now. Sorry. Yep.
Beast of my blood. Answer
get
my
Sakura.
call.
Never mind.
Thank you.
Yeah. So D side here. Me with the Dorito. And then what'll happen is you'll be on the brown. Sakura come north, and then everyone else go south. Go around 3 if you're Sakura. Everyone else not the same that, but
Oh. Was I supposed to move somewhere else?
yeah, that was north.
Yeah.
I can
Huh?
talk about it though. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go. So for that phase where we have the 2 tethers, there's going to be a fire tether and a lightning tether. So if you have the lightning tether, you want to go with the tanks, like north, basically over by 4 if we're on the D side, right? And the tanks are going to be aiming those cleaves away from you, or away from the party. And if you either don't have, if you're not a tank and you do not have a tether on you, you want to go like south of the boss, down by like 3 or 2, depending on which one it is,
Okay.
to stack with the group. You want to be standing in the brown of the arena, but not outside and not too close to the tanks. If that makes sense. So lightning
think
north
so.
with tanks, and then fire south with everyone else.
Okay.
What was that, Sakura?
No, I say yeah.
Okay, awesome. Let's see. Ready check here, and we'll go again. Yep, 20 on that clock.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is
We're
passing
clock,
on
and then
its
we're
secret.
spreading.
You're no match for me.
This is knockback, sides for knockback. Arms length, shirt cast if you want.
How about you?
Stack south.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
And then we got this huge ass raid wide, mitigate whatever we can. Okay. Go ahead and provoke Ginge.
A feeble shield protects nothing. Light claim you.
So you'd be basically taking it between 1 and B there. You're gonna die if you go there. Sakura, go south if you can.
Oh, they're much larger.
Yeah, wait, you need to
much
stay away
larger.
from me because I'm gonna take a second tank buster. Kind of is how it works.
Oh, that's right. It puts a dot on you,
Decide
huh?
for ripple.
And then it explodes.
Yeah.
How about you?
It's okay though. We can keep going like this. Fine. Copper, come north. Binge, come north as well if you can.
You're not going anywhere.
Apologize. Oh. Oh!
Got flame. Never mind.
That's okay. So this is clock and then partners.
You're no match for me.
Oops,
Yeah.
I was in the wrong position.
Whoops.
I was pressing reses.
Come, show me your strength.
Whoops.
It's all good.
The first tank buster puts a bomb on you, basically.
Yeah. It's like
Gotcha.
a time bomb kind of thing.
And then it usually resolves right around those orbs. The discs, I mean.
Yeah. So how that'll work, right? So it's always that side. Is you want to be between the two blue ones, right? So I would be in the north two, you would be in the middle two, and the rest of the group would be in the south two. With the
Gotcha.
middle two, Ginge, you want to be at like the back of it. So if it's over at 1 and B, which it will be, you want to be like back here. The group wants to be like down here-ish. Somewhere around here, and then I'm gonna be like up between like 1 and A, just hitting the boss. But as long as you're back there, you won't get hit by my tank buster. But
Got it. Okay.
yeah. Yep, cool. 20 on the clock then.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
To think that this could be born from my memories.
So clock first things first, and then we'll be going to our partners.
You're no match for me.
Ah.
Alright, sides for cleave, and then we'll be moving out for the ripple. Out for the ripple.
I got copper.
Stacks out.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Got the spray bike coming up here. Go ahead and provoke.
That feeble shield protects nothing.
Right, we'll be going over to the blue. For the group is between 2 and B. Good job, Ginge. Alright, now it's going to teleport back center, and then it's going to be the sides and knockback. Get to the sides for knockback.
How about you?
Move in if you're not popping Surecast. Artemis north, Ginge stay north.
You're not going anywhere.
We'll get it, Ginge.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Clock, and then we'll be spreading.
You're no match for me.
Good stuff, guys.
Come, show me your strength.
We're going D for red again. D for red.
Feast thy blood.
How you tell, by the
Answer
way,
my
is the
call.
opposite color. So if it's blue. Side. Anyway, so I need Hugga north, everyone else go down to 3. Hugga over here with Ginger and I, between Ginger. Perfect.
You don't want to be in the rings.
And then we'll be on letters,
Ah, shit.
then fire. I can explain this to you because I didn't before. How you doing, Ginge? I wonder if we're
Good.
gonna die on this.
You're no match for me.
God damn.
Tank privilege, let's go.
Easy clear.
Nobody wants
If
to do
only,
that.
if only tanks had a revive.
Oh, you dropped a one. Damn, I was really hoping you went on that auto.
Yeah, my Darkest Night just came off on that auto.
I wonder if I can mitigate the
You're
health for
no
this.
match for me.
Is that light?
Yeah, it was like.
Oh, that. You know what? I just realized something. That's a number 4, not a G.
I knew what you were talking about. A lot of people say that shit, so
Sorry about that.
no, you're good. I knew what you were talking about. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, I was gonna explain that, right? So after the tethers, those go off, you take your stack or your dot plus your tank busters. The next thing that'll happen is we're gonna be looking for the clones on the outside, right? So they're gonna be on the same cardinal or intercardinal kind of thing. So if there's one on the numbers here at like 2 or whatever, then there's gonna be one on one of the other numbers other than 4, basically. So let's say the lightning one is at 2. That's the one I'm looking for. So the lightning one's at 2. We take our stacks. What we'll want to do is I'll call letters, right? So we'll go out on letters. And then the lightning one is going to cleave. We want to be a bit out for the lightning ripple. And then after the lightning ripple goes off, we just move into the center or pop, arm's length, surecast, whatever you want to do. And get knocked back by the fire one that'll also be there. So basically it's going to ripple. If it's on 2, it's going to hit like the center and it'll ripple out to like here-ish, right? So that's why we move out, right? You know what I mean?
Yep.
Okay.
It's similar as normal, just with no telegraphs, right?
I haven't done normal in like
Oh, okay.
Well,
I just did normal a couple
long
of
time.
times today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did it
I'm
today.
gonna say
It-
sure,
it,
maybe.
It looks almost identical, just doesn't have any telegraph.
Yeah, so basically it'll be the lightning one after we do our stack mechanic, whatever. So lightning one will go off. We'll be out on our letters or numbers, whatever I call. After lightning one goes off, the ripple will go off. Then we move in for the fire. And when the fire goes off, we're on to the next mechanic. So, nothing too crazy there. If there's anything I can do to clarify, let me know and I can talk about it. This fight here, 11, is literally my favorite fight in this tier, because of how fast it is. But it's also pretty mean. It's not as mean as it used to be on healers, just because of the echo. But it's still pretty mean. So, all right, we'll put 20 on the clock and we'll go again.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
It's gonna be a bit weird,
To
sorry.
think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is
Block
passing
and we're
on its
spreading.
ether.
You're no match for me.
And then sides for the fire knockback.
How about you?
Hitbox, if you are. Why did the Hurdy come north? Well,
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
oh. Right, go ahead, Ginge.
A feeble seal protects
For tank swaps in general, I'll just let you know this. Usually when you want a tank swap is about half cast.
I sense
If you do
a
it earlier,
surge
sometimes it
in
gets messed up, so take it over to blue Ginge. Alright, so it's going to jump back center, and it's going to do the lightning ripple. Sides for lightning ripple.
How about you?
Back south.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Alright, to our clock positions. Blocks. We go into our partners.
You're no match
Partner.
for me.
Good stuff.
Come, show me your strength.
We're going D side again.
Beast by blood, answer my call.
So, lightning tether with the tanks, fire tether south with the group. Copper come north, everyone else south. Wonder what's gonna
That's my
happen here.
bad. I forgot
No, you're all
the middle
good.
is poison.
It puts it on a random person, so that's all good. Yeah, no, center, by the way, is Doom, so center bad.
Yeah.
Are you
What
gonna go?
happened at the end there?
It put it on a random person, and that kills everybody.
Oh,
Because
Yeah.
I'm
Gotcha.
an idiot.
No, you're fine. Don't worry
It
about
happens.
it. This is your first Savage, so it's it's not a big deal.
Flame, you said provoke at half the
Yeah,
cast
half
for
cast
tank
usually
buster?
is what it works at.
Okay.
Yeah, that's usually after half cast. Usually is safe. Sometimes before half cast, depends on the tank busters. Some of them are weird. 'Cause sometimes they end up. You'll provoke and then you'll just take aggro off. But usually, as soon as the cast starts going off, you'll be okay. But some busters are. So, but 20 on the clock, and we'll go again.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is
Block him,
passing
we're
on
spreading.
its ether.
You're no match for me.
Glad you guys are moving out, so I don't have to. Hell yeah, let's go! Woo! Sides for Ripple.
How about you?
Haga North, June 12.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Job.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Alright, we're going to blue.
Light claim you.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Alright, get ready for the fire knockback. Sides for fire knockback.
How about you?
Alright, then we will be stacking south.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Alright, we're going to our clocks. Clock. Then we'll be going to our partners.
You're no match for me.
Stuff. Some shit, guys.
Come. Show
We're
me
going
your
to
strength.
B for blue. Blue.
Feast by blood.
So the group wants to be down at 2. And oh shit. Get myself knocked off already. So I need copper north and then everyone else down at 2. Make sure you're on the brown though.
Oh
Yeah,
dear.
it's fine though. So we're on letters, and then ripples out, fire's coming out.
I feel like that should have missed me.
You guys were too far in, it looked like.
Yeah.
Partners, but that's okay. We'll see if I can save somebody. What do we
You're
got?
no match for
Who am I saving? Which one of you am I saving? Neither.
No, nobody.
I wanted to see if I could save both, but wasn't the case.
Too greedy, I guess.
Oh, that's all good. I probably had a stack on me, or had to, or some shit. Let me see here, real. You're wrong, Kakeli, I just want to say. Alright. 20 on the clock.
What?
Twitch chat's popping off. Kakeli's talking about this paladin tank superiority shit.
I mean, free TBNs are nice, so I don't know.
I know, right?
Oh shit,
I'm the
I
only
didn't
one fit to
my opening.
protect us.
I am an idiot.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is
Block and we'll
passing
be
on
spreading.
ether.
You're no match for me.
Sides for lightning ripple.
How about you?
Fuck.
What? Oh. I thought you said
I
clock.
was being greedy. Dusk or everyone said, sorry.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
I'm glad I can still cast spells even trapped in that.
Head.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
And then we'll be taking it to the blue.
Light claim you.
Always on B.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Alright. This is going to be the fire ripple, or the fire knockback, sorry. Sides for fire.
How about you?
The hitbox, if we're doing that.
Don't buy us that for me.
Hugga North. Hinge. Okay, yeah.
You're
Watch out,
not
Sakura.
going anywhere.
No.
Alright, to your clocks. Clocks, we're going to our partners. Get your partner. Oh no. It's all good.
Come,
There was a late call
show
on
me
that
your
part.
strength. Feast of my blood. Answer my
I got
call.
Artemis.
We are going D side. DDD.
They're hammering over there.
I need Hurdy north. Everyone
that was a
south.
bad
Everyone
place to
south.
rest.
Everyone south. Everyone away from us. Oh no! It's nice knowing you guys.
Delicious tank buses.
Would it be better if I call the group to like 2 or 3? Would that be easier for you guys?
I think so. That would be.
Okay.
I think
Yeah,
that'd be a
I can
little
do
bit
that.
easier. Thank you.
Yep. Alright. I'll throw this out there. Are there any questions on what's going on right now or no?
So far, no.
Okay.
It's all about reaction.
Yeah. That's a lot of
The-
of raiding, especially in E11S here, is reacting, and the other thing is pre-positioning. So those are the two main things. What's up?
Actually, I have a problem like determining that when he does the burn strike, I have a problem determining that which one is his side. I don't know why I keep like positioning myself like just right on the line, or I keep getting hit, I keep getting too close.
So
So I have.
yeah. For that, basically, you click on him real quick. You see like his hitbox, right? Like the sides where the arrows are. The arrows on the sides pointing forward. If you look at the edge of his hitbox, like right where the ring is, basically, it's just outside that. So if you're just outside that, you're not going to get hit. That's how you kind of tell. So usually what I would do is I look for the the arrow pointing forward on the side, and then just be outside the ring, and then that way you're not going to get hit by it.
Alright, I'll try that.
Yeah. And then if it's fire, you either pop your shirt cast and move in, or you just move out for the ripple. But yeah, that's how you tell. Also, something I didn't mention before is the way you tell what side you go to and what mechanic he's doing is if he's got fire or electric on him. So if it's electric, then you want to go, it's the lightning mechanic. If it's fire, it's a fire mechanic. Or like choosing which side, it's the opposite of whatever he's doing. So if it's lightning, you want to go to the fire side, and if it's fire, you want to go to the lightning side. So for the donuts on the ground, that's how you tell for that. But we will do the right check and we'll go again. $20 on that clock.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
To think that this could be born from my memories. creature is
Blocking
passing
or
on its
spreading.
ether.
You're no match for me.
Spreader.
That's what she said.
That's exactly. Sides for knockback.
How about you?
And then we move in. Next oath.
I got Sakura.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Vote.
A feeble seal protects nothing.
Bloop.
Light claim you.
I
Bloop,
sense
bloop,
a
bloop.
surge in the ether.
Alright, this is going to be the lightning ripple. Sides for the lightning ripple.
How about you?
Amplitude. Dusk and North.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Stuff. Get your clocks. Lock into partner stack.
You're no match
Partner.
for me.
Stuff. Good shit, guys.
Come, show me your strength. Beast of my blood, answer my call.
Alright, we're going blue side, so B side. Try to get over if you can. I need Artemis north, and everyone else goes south. The 2. South the 2. Perfect. And then the lightning, we want to be on letters. So letters, out on letters. And then we move in. Good shit, guys. Very good.
Thanks, Sakura.
And a lot
Alright.
cleaner. So we want to go to our clock positions. Get your clock. And then we'll be going partners.
You're no
I'm not
match
gonna
for
die,
me.
That's me.
Oh, that was my fault, Hugga. Sorry.
It's all good.
Oh, weird.
I
And then
got
we got
Hugga.
some raid-wide damage coming out here. So, the next thing, this is where we get into new stuff. I will go ahead and talk about it, but just do what you
Let's
think you
try
need to do.
something
So
else.
go to your clock positions and then get to your light party. I'm coming to you,
You're
Ginge.
no match
Get your
for
light
me.
party. Yeah, that's about what you need to do. So, so sides, real quick. Stay at the side, and I'll let you know when you need to move.
How about you?
Go ahead and rotate 90 degrees. And then stay away from Hugga. Gonna get some
You're not going anywhere.
I'm trying to get res.
I'm gonna try to see how much I can show you on this because I want to show Ginge something. There's
Yeah, I
like
got
gonna be
the
AY damage here. I'll explain all that. So, Embalm Ginge.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
So we'll be going to red. So what you want to do, Ginge, is follow me, basically.
Oh.
So you want to be here, Ginge, where I am, and you want to mitigate. Everyone else wants to be standing basically here with... Yeah, if you're with Ginge, you will get tanked. And then it's basically for tank up time, or off tank off time for that. This is side for knockback.
How about you?
Should I just heal you?
I mean, I'm about to let you die, so.
You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, I know. I figured I might as well before I die. Get some more mechanics out of you.
Yeah, I know. It's just another block mechanic here, so.
Okay.
So, I will talk about it a little bit here. That was very good on the bit. I can't remember what the mechanic's called, but it was good there. A lot cleaner this time. So after that, you saw we go into another clock to either lightning or fire. So nothing new there at that point. Now, after that, we're gonna be going into the next like mechanic, basically. It's gonna start introducing light mechanics to the mix. So when you're dealing with light, what'll happen is you want to go to your clock position. So I would be at C, healers would be on D and B, right? The healers are just gonna chill there. You're just gonna vibe. You're gonna have a gooder. You're gonna have a real good time. All right, because you don't have to do anything. You get DPS, you get heal, you gotta do whatever. You're not, you don't have to move at all. Now, the DPS on 3 and 4, what you do, so that'll be, I think it's Herdy and Artemis. Your group 1 with Sakura. So you two, after you take your clock position cleave, you'll just move to Sakura to take a shared cleave. And the same thing goes for the other side. So Hugga and Copper, you'll be moving to Duskin for the group 2 cleave. And it's just a shared cleave, you know. Nothing too crazy there. And then Ginge, I'll move to you. And you just stay north, Ginge. Are there questions on that kind of clock mechanic at all?
Nope.
Okay. So the next, what's up?
I'm sorry, I'm sneezing.
Oh, okay, no worries, bless you.
Thank you.
The next bit is for light. So for fire and lightning, we've seen the knockback and the ripple, right? For light, what ends up happening is you'll drop a kind of light puddle wherever you're standing when the effect goes off, and then you want to move out of that. So how you bait it is if he's cleaving like D and B, right, you'll want to be at the side at A and C, whatever it is, and you will just kind of sit there with a group, and what you're looking for or listening for is either like a flash sound, or you're looking at a sword for it to flash. So, or you can wait for the call too, that's the other one. So when you see that flash, what you're gonna do is you're gonna rotate 90 degrees around the boss, or you're just gonna move away, because it's gonna be a light puddle that explodes wherever you were standing, where everyone else was standing. So that's how the light one works. The tether for light, it's just a, it's what it is. It's like a light AoE puddle, and it does a certain amount of AoEs per how many people were in that puddle when it went off. So it'll get tethered to whoever, and then whoever has it takes it north to A or wherever they're standing. Usually you can adjust off it. And then they'll just take that puddle solo. There's going to be a raid wide, and then there's going to be a delayed raid wide that we just have to heal through, nothing too crazy. Followed by, I believe, another raid wide bleed. So it's a lot of raid wides. Not the worst though. I believe in you guys. You guys got her. So you have, that's pretty well light in a nutshell. Are there questions on how light works? We'll have to see it a few more times, I'm sure, but So, in that case, we'll pull again, and we'll see where we get to. Let's do a raid check real quick. The other thing I was gonna say, when we get to that spot again with the mirrors, I'm just gonna call a color, and then what I want the whole group to do is kind of just stay kind of behind the boss, like near the center of the arena. I'll be joining you at some point, so you can just look for me if you're confused about it. I do have to drag the boss out for Ginge though. Ginge, you were in the right spot, you had it, so. 20 on the clock.
Well, telling me to follow you is a lot easier.
Yeah. Yeah, basically how those mirrors work is it makes like square safe zones, and we drag the boss out there because that square is a safe zone and you'll be taking a tank buster alone. And then the group is where they're at because they're away from you and they're in a safe zone. Between the mirrors are not safe, and then the other side is also not safe. So clock and then we're spreading. Spreading. Sides for knockback. Sakura north.
You're not going anywhere. Feeble shield protects nothing.
Alright, we're going to blue again. We're vibing at that blue. We're giving her good at that blue. Alright, so we are gonna have some good old lightning ripples. So get ready for lightning ripples. Sides to note. Stack so. I was like, you're the one that has to be stacked, so.
I know, it took me a second.
Alright, to your clocks. And then it'll be clock into partner.
You're no match
Partner.
for me.
Nice job.
Come, show me your
We'll be going to B for blue. B for blue. That means the group needs to be down at 2.
Beast of my blood, answer my call.
Artemis North. Everyone else down at 2. Make sure you're in the brown. If you can come closer, Ginge. Light. We want to be on numbers. Numbers, numbers, numbers. And then lightning, fire ripple.
Almost had it.
And dusting up.
Should be okay. So let's see if we have spread. No, we have partner. Clock, and then let's see if we got it or not.
You're no match for me.
I would have won
Sakura.
that, I think, but that's okay. Got a big red one.
Got flame.
Doing that res mage. So clock, and get ready for light parties. Get your clock, and then.
You're no match for me.
Oh. There we go.
Oh dear.
No, we're all good. It's fine.
Maybe we'll get lucky, Hurdy, and he just won't see you.
So,
Enough and small enough.
It's like the final. It's like the Resident Evil 8, like
You're
Lady
not
Dimitri.
going
Just
anywhere.
hide underneath her. She'll never find you.
so what we'll do, any questions, feel free to ask. If not, then we'll take a quick, like, 5-10 minute break and we'll come back. Yeah.
Quick question.
Sure.
For light parties, like literal light parties, tanks have to soak up one ray, and then 2 light parties composed of 3 and 3 have to soak the other 2.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically you're sitting at B, right?
Yeah.
And then whoever's at 1 goes to you, and whoever's at 2 goes to you as well. So,
Okay.
yeah. How we ran it when we were progging, I had the tanks at A and 1. So the tanks would just shift to each other, and then like the healer was down at 2, I think. I run my healers and tanks weird, usually. So I had the healer down at 2, so I made B and C go to 2, and then like D and 3 go, or sorry, 4 and D to go to 3, and then it was just kind of off, but I mean it still worked the same way, right?
I mean, if it works, it works.
But it's weird as fuck, and Party Finder makes it really simplified. I mean, it was working, so we just did it, so.
It's not stupid if it works. That's all I
Yeah.
gotta say.
Mm-hmm. No, exactly, right. We cleared. We did it. We got her going good, so. I will be right back in a moment here.
Okay.
See something.
Don't forget to repair.
Yeah, if you need a repair, make sure you're doing that. I'll just look at this after.
Lapse and Omnicrafter.
Yeah, be right back.
By the way, Solus.
What?
Solus, you here?
I don't think so. Everyone went to take a break real quick.
Yeah. Fartimus.
Oof. Big oof.
What's up, Hugga?
Oh, I like how your glam looks more like a paladin than a Dark Knight.
Yep.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Yep. I mean, my paladin glam is the same thing, just with the second to last step of the Nexus relic. You know, the one that's super glowy with the rings. You can go to old. I'll show you.
I'm at 5.0.
5.0, 5.0. Which one is that one at?
Goblet. One of the goblet ones, flames.
All right, I am.
It sounds like there's a pool party next door.
It sounds like fun.
Which ward is that? 9?
23.
23.
Oh, you meant in game.
No, I mean literally outside. I hear the music playing.
That sounds like fun
Yeah, we're
right
at the
now.
Fallen House.
It's just really, it's just been pouring where I'm at recently.
I wish it was raining. It's so freaking hot.
I mean, I love the rain, don't get me wrong, but my roof is leaking, so that's not a good thing.
Right, that's the second one. How did I get in the first?
You go to Astral?
I'm sorry?
I was talking to Solus.
Oh.
All right. How's everyone's day going so far? We having a gooder?
Good.
Can't really. I've been having a pretty good last few days
It's good.
until my roof started leaking.
I'll do that, I guess.
But, you know, keep your chin up, eh?
As you. It's here, but
As long as I'm not in front of my laptop doing work, Flame, I'm good.
perfect.
Working from home is pretty rough.
Actually, I mean, like I started doing it before COVID, and I I really enjoy it. The tougher part is having the kids at home and trying to work too.
Oh yeah,
Distractions,
I can imagine that being really tough. All right, but let me ask this: do you work in IT?
I do not.
Okay. God, who was it? Thought works in IT.
Yeah.
Working from home.
Oh, hold
A
on.
my
lot of
God.
people work in IT here in the guild.
I used to
Yeah.
work in IT. I used to work in
A
IT
magic
in an
fucking-
office. I can't imagine working from home with IT. I'd lose my fucking mind.
That's what I do. I work from
am
home, but
with
my job, I work maybe 2 to 5 hours a day at most. Like most days, I'm like between 3 hours and 4 hours a day.
That's not too. Excuse me. That's not too bad.
No, it's a lot easier now that I'm not on call. I used to be an incident manager and I was on call all hours.
Oh God, Solus.
Oh.
No thanks.
Well, I
God,
mean,
being
I
on
I
call.
made a lot of money because being on call is basically overtime. So
Yeah.
I got salary plus overtime, plus I had to input hours that I was actually being engaged on top of that. So I got triple pay.
Yeah, but like, real question: how many times a day did you want to set your PC on fire?
It wasn't so much that I wanted to do that. I wanted to reach through my screen and choke someone. That was the big one.
That works.
Let's see what we got going.
So Flame,
Yes.
I got a question in terms of when there are two clones and doing the burning strike, uh kind of where we died last time.
Yeah.
What you said, well, either number or letter, whichever.
Yeah.
How close, like, oh, I should rather say how far we should stand behind the letter or number.
If you're on it, you're too close. So basically, if I call like or a letter or a number, for instance, if it's number, what you want to do is like take a number and then just like draw a line out. Like if you're this far out, you're going to be okay. I think it cleaves to about like out here-ish. But if you just go all the way to the edge, you should be okay. Then you just wait for the ripple and move back in.
Would that be too late, too far to move to the center for the fire pushback?
No, I think you can go right to the edge as long as you're ready to go. But like I think what it ripples out to is like, so let's say it's cleaving D and B, right? So a line right down the center, east to west. I think it ripples out to the edge of like this center ring, right? So in that case, it's going to ripple pretty well. If I were to draw a line, it'll be roughly out to like here-ish. So like if you're past that point, then you should be okay, right? So like basically if I run up here, if Ginge is there, he's getting hit. If Ginge is here, he won't get hit. Kind of thing.
Got it.
So basically you can just draw a line out and then you should be okay. And then obviously with the other part is just make sure you're not in line with the fire one. So like if he's cleaving D and B, just be sure you're not over at like C, because you will get hit. Yeah. And anything else I can clarify, then I will as well. You guys are doing a good job, so yeah. Yep. Put 20 on that clock.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature
Fuck,
is
and we're
passing
spreading.
on its ether.
You're no match for me.
Remember sides for lightning ripple.
How about you?
Artemis come north.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
go ahead and provoke.
A feeble steel protects nothing.
I don't know why I even embalmed, it's not gonna tell me.
Light claim you.
I sense a surge
Blue.
in the ether.
And then this is going to be fire, side spear knockback, side spear fire knockback, pop knockback.
How about you?
And then cool stack south, sorry. Stack that shit south.
You're not going anywhere.
And we're going to our clock positions. And then we're at partners.
You're no match for
Partner.
me. Come, show me
Going
your
B for
strength.
blue, B for blue. The group wants to be down at 2 in the brown.
Beast of thy blood, answer my call.
Hurdy, come north. Watching for lightning. We want to be on letters. Get the letters. Okay, and then ripples out. We can move in. Good job, guys. Very good. So we want to be in our clock positions. We're in our clocks. Then we're going to our partners.
You're no match
Your
for
partner.
me.
Good shit. Very good, bud. Alright, now we got the bleed. Oh, this is going to be our light party one. So get to your clock. Clock, no, clock first, clock first.
Let's try something else.
So we're at our clock. And then we'll be going to our light parties.
You're
Get
no
to your
match
light
for
party.
me.
Good shit. Oh. We didn't have enough mitigate. This. Sides for the bait.
How about you?
Ooh, you moved too soon, Ginge.
It doesn't go off once it resolves.
No, so what you're looking for is like,
You're
there.
not
So
going
his
anywhere.
gunblade is gonna flash. That's what you're looking for. That's when you can move. If you want a visual cue, if you want an audio cue, it's a if you want an audio cue, it's like this sound effect. Go ahead and ball him.
A feeble seal
Try to
protects
heal
nothing.
him if you can. I don't know if you have any tools, but
No,
so
I
I'll
am
just
fresh.
give you an example of what we do. So we go to blue, so I would be moving out basically, and then the group would be stacking with me. So Ginge would be like out there, and then everyone else would
So
be
Flame,
here.
I got to the right place like before you came over, right?
Yeah,
In that corner.
yeah. So this is lightning ripple. I just want to see
How about
lightning. Yeah, you were in the right spot though. Oh no, my terms here. Okay.
you? You're not going anywhere.
Toxic. Boss. Let me think. I don't know what I was trying to think of. I don't know if you have reprisal for that light wind ginge, but if you do, it's a good placement. 11S is very mitigation heavy, so shields are really helpful for that. Reprisals, addles for the casters.
Yep, I'll save the. I should have Dark Missionary up as well with the reprisal at the same time, so that should help.
Yeah. You don't have to double stack them. It's actually better to stagger them in most cases, but because
Which
to get
light one? The light parties?
Yeah, the light party one if you have it there. If you don't have it there, then yeah. But having something there is good. The lightning, the lightning mechanic and the light mechanic hurt the most. The fire one doesn't hurt as bad, but the light and lightning hurt a lot. As long as you have something on them, you should be okay and the group shouldn't die, but yeah. But we'll put
I should have it.
20 on the clock and we'll go again. Oh yeah, let's go. Can I get a let's go? Let's go! Woo!
Let's go.
Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Ooh, what?
Get the hype going.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its equal.
Clock and we'll be spreading.
You're no match for me.
Sides for lightning ripple.
How about you?
Fuck you, man. Oh my god. I have it down to science, by the way. We're stacking south. That's for you, Kelly.
You're
For
not
watching
going
from Cali.
anywhere.
Go ahead and provoke.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
We're going to blue.
Light
We're at blue.
I sense a surge
Is
in
it
the
always
ether.
gonna be blue first?
Yep, it's always blue first. Glad you noticed because it's always blue first.
So rotations are static.
For the first one, yeah. The other one here, it's blue is always going to be on the B side. Sides for knockback, sorry. Blue is always going to be on the B side for this upcoming mechanic, and red is always going to be on the D side for the upcoming mechanic. It changes after that though, so can't rely on that for everything. 30 north.
Gotcha.
You're not going anywhere.
Blocks. And we'll be moving to our partners because we got some spicy fire
You're
coming
no
out of them.
match for me. Come, show me your
Some
strength.
spicy fire emojis. So we're going B for blue.
Beast of my blood, answer my call.
Oh no, it got ghosted. So the group wants to be down at 2. Brown. Artemis North. Alright, so lightning, where's lightning? We want to be on letters. Ripples out, you can move in. Good stuff, guys. Very good. Alright, so we're going to our clock positions. Get your clocks, and then it'll be partners.
You're no match
Your
for
partner.
me.
So. Alright, we got a big raid applied here. And then clocks for the light party one. Oh, sad days.
Let's try something else.
Clocks, and then we're moving to our light party.
You're
The
no
light
match
party.
for me.
Good stuff, guys. Alright, sides for the bait. Get sides. Sides. I need everyone on the sides.
How about you?
And rotate 90. You saw that flash, right, Ginge?
Yeah, I saw it that time.
That's it, though. Stay away from Sakura. She's over at D. Yeah, you're fine there. It's not a huge AoE,
You're
but
not
it's
going
big enough.
anywhere. Oh!
Okay. We got a big raid wide coming out here. I'll reprisal this one.
I got
Go
copper.
ahead and embalm.
A feeble
Go.
shield protects nothing.
This is the one where we're going to be going to the red mirrors, so go between the red mirrors but not out on them. I'm moving for Ginge. You can go out there, Ginge.
Yep.
The gate. Good stuff. Very good job, guys.
Oh, that's spooky.
Alright, so next thing we have here is we got sides for the bait again. Get sides for the bait. It's random which one it is.
How about you?
And then rotate 90. Good shit. Very good job. Back south. Now let's see. Stack center-ish. Yeah. I was like, where are you going?
I think we were actually trying to adjust to
Clock,
the
and then we'll be spreading. Get your clock positions. And then we'll be spreading.
You're no match for me.
Oh, shit. Now, this is gonna be fun. I can't wait. So, you guys are gonna follow me, and let's see if we can just
Your
do it.
life
I
is
don't
mine
know.
for the taking.
So we're gonna get knocked back to the blue mirrors. So with me here. Get ready to pop your sprint, run around the center. I need Copper to get out and everyone else to stack with me. Yeah, we'll get double stacked.
Damn it, I got too close.
No, it's okay, don't worry about it. So this is center.
Oh!
Yeah, we
No, I had this stack, and it transferred to somebody else, so that's
Yeah.
a wiper.
also that's the other one. So how that I'm gonna explain that really quick because that is the next quote unquote big mechanic. That's a lot of the pain in the ass part of this fight is that right there, what we're about to go into. So basically what we're talking about. So let's say for example, we had like the blue mirrors over at 1 and 4, right? And we had the red mirrors at 3 and 2, correct? Or just entertain it at least. Let's imagine that's how it is. So there's a red mirror coming out here, and then there's a red mirror coming out over there at 2, right? So we get knocked back to like between 1 and 4 because what we are doing is when we do that, we're baiting like the serpent to do like a full, like a, what was it? A big ass fucking
Line
cleave.
attack.
Yeah, a huge. It's not particularly a line, but it's like 3/4 the arena cleave. So by aiming it over there, we're making this whole area a safe zone for that, from that particular attack. Now, what will end up happening is everyone, so everyone will, actually, sorry, we'll get knocked back, and then there's going to be 2 tethers assigned to either a DPS or healers. If you're a tank, you're going to the same spot. Tanks are like the easiest part on this. You don't have to worry about it much. So tanks go to the same spot every single time. So the important part about it is if you have the light tether, the holy tether, you want to be away from the group. So let's say there's the mirror out on 3, right? Or over at 2, it doesn't really matter. What you want to do with that light tether is you want to come out to like here-ish, right? So you want to be away from the group and like in your own little safe zone. So the important part about this with the holy tether is that you are going to be between the 2 safe mirrors and not on the edge of them, not outside of them, and you want to be far enough out. You want to basically be right beside the mirror and just out a bit and between the 2 safe ones. Alternatively, you can be pretty well exactly where you are right now, Sakura, if it's like the 2 and 3. And then the group... Sorry, what's up?
Sorry, isn't the tank going to where you are right now?
For a different mechanic, but this one, it assigns it to the healers and the tanks. But yeah, you're right. So, if you imagine during that one mechanic where Ginger runs out to here, or I move the boss out to here, and Ginger stands out here, it's the same kind of safe zone idea, only it's whoever has the holy tether at that point moves out here. Now, if you don't have the holy tether, you either have nothing or a fire tether, and if you have either nothing or a fire tether, you just want to kind of like, I don't want to get closer, but because I'll pull the boss, but you want to be basically right in front of like C in that like little fake triangle, whatever you want to call it thing, right in front of me basically. And you're just going to be stacking together. So holy tether wants to be between the 2 mirrors and out, just beside one, and then the group wants to be together, like basically opposite where we got knocked back from. Are there questions on that half of the mechanic? It's something we'll probably need to see a few more times because it's this is like, I think this was PF's wall when I saw PF's about it, so not, then we can do a raid check and go again.
Yeah, it's like I need to see this a few
Yeah.
more times.
No,
so
I
much
get that,
shit's
but-
happening so much shit's going on at once.
And that's why I'm not explaining like the full. So that basically right there, what I just explained is half of the mechanic. The other half is just going to be information overload if it isn't already. So I'm just not going to even mention it. 20 on the clock.
My 56k dial-up modem brain is struggling.
Yeah.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is passing
Clock
on
and then
its
partners.
You're no match for me.
Alrighty. We got sides for knockback.
How about you?
Back south.
I got copper.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
South. Let's see. Go ahead and provoke.
feeble steel protects nothing.
We're going B for blue.
Light claim you.
That's one of those callouts that you just don't really need to call at some point, but it's just something I do anyway because fuck it. You know. Keeps me focused. Sides for lightning ripple.
How about you?
Then I need Duskin North. I'm on North there, bye.
You're not going anywhere.
This boss isn't very fond of me, apparently.
Then we are in our clocks, and then we're spreading.
You're no match for me.
Oh, it's fine.
Come.
We're
show me
going
your
D
strength.
for red. D for red.
Beast of my blood, answer my call.
So the group wants to be down at 3 in the brown. 3 in the brown. Artemis North. Better. Lightning is... We want to be on letters. Get on letters. You cleared the group, that's okay though. It happens. I was like, you might be okay, but I wasn't gonna say anything. I just wanted to see what would happen.
That's kind of mean.
I figured it might be okay, so I wanted to see. But we'll wipe her.
You want me to wipe it?
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
I don't have any roses. So. Give me 1 moment, really quick. And thank you. $20 on that clock.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm always watching, you know.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
Blocking the partners.
You're no match for me.
Sides for knockback.
How about you?
Sakura come north.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Go ahead, Jen.
A feeble steel protects nothing.
Going B for blue.
Light claim you.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Sides for lightning ripple.
How about you?
back south.
You're not going anywhere.
Block. And then we'll be spreading.
You're no match for me. Come, show me your
Going B
strength.
for blue.
Beast of my blood, answer my call.
No!
God damn it.
I know, right?
I did dumb. I did dumb.
Oh my god, that was not
Didn't
a good
release?
time. That was
No.
not a good time to use divination.
Duskin north. Group down to 2. Be on the brown.
Hello.
I just like brain lagged for a minute there. I was like, yeah, I'm pressing buttons. We're on letters.
What? I call
good.
foul. That was bullshit.
I do be like that, you know.
The fucking whiskers on my face got hit. That's why I like melted.
Very important whiskers.
Does Rothgar even have whiskers now that I think about it? They don't. That's depressing.
Well, they don't. They just got burned off.
Yes.
We will do 20 on that clock, and we'll go again.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is
Blocking, we're
passing on
spreading.
ether.
Hey Mia, how are you doing?
You're no
Back down here this way. Hey, yeah, you. Where are you doing? Sides for Ripple.
How about you?
I'm good. I don't know why I do this. Like, I don't know what I've been doing. I don't know what's happening.
Tank privilege.
I've lost my stack, so sorry. I've lost my groove.
You're not going
Stack on
anywhere.
copper. Try to adjust.
That feeble shield protects nothing. Light claim you.
Going to blue.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Shoot, I just crashed.
No. Oh, good. Hope it's just, you were in the safe zone at least. Or kind of close. You didn't die. You're still alive.
I
They're
tried
ready
to
for
rescue-
fire knockback. Sides for fire.
He's gonna get shoved off.
How about you?
Oh no. Hope it's clock. Artemis
Sakura.
North.
You're
Oh
not
my
going
gosh, I can't
anywhere.
believe I did that. Oh. Pissed off of myself. Clock for partners.
You're no match
Play
for
gamble,
her.
Purdy. Let's see if I kill you. Oh, we didn't die. Let's go.
Come, show me your strength.
Let's see that ninja res. I believe, Purdy. You got that right.
I can throw lightning bolts. but-
Answer my call.
I mean, couldn't
D.
you technically use
Oh,
a
wait.
lightning bolt as like a defibrillator?
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, by the way, Ginge, with the north, you don't want to be over this line. Because if you're over this line, you're going to get cleaved. But if you're here, you're going to be okay.
Which one with the lightning tether, you mean?
With either really. Basically, you don't want to be. I can explain it better on this for positioning. So, like, you know how there's like one of those rings per each of these lines on the arena, right?
Yeah.
So there's basically gonna be a AoE like on each of these. How you're looking at it is when you're adjusting. So if we're on like the D side, you've been doing it fine, but when we're on the D side, for instance, you pretty well want to be like. So we go D side because we want to be in the red safe zone, so we're avoiding the blue. So you're basically looking for the blue ring, and then that AoE is going to expand out to like this fucking line, right? So when you're taking that cleave, you just want to be on the outside of that line. But you've been pretty close to it, but hasn't mattered. So
farther away from the ring that expands farther.
You can be right on the edge of it, but yeah.
I'm getting close to clipping, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Sometimes you're in it, but like honestly, it doesn't particularly matter. But if you don't want to get damaged down, that's kind of you.
Okay, I'll keep an eye on it. I haven't seen myself hitting clip it, but I'll watch where the
it might have happened once or twice, but it's been pretty close a couple times, but it's not been a big deal.
Okay.
It's just something to look for. If that's why we go to where we go, I guess is my explanation. But 20 on the clock.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is passing
Blocking
on
them
its
partners.
You're no match for me.
Sides for knockback.
How about you?
Then if you're not popping knockback. Backs out.
You're not going anywhere. Oh! A feeble shield protects nothing. Light claim you.
I sense a surge in the ether.
And then this is gonna be some lightning, you know, lightning ripple. Move out for the lightning ripple. Then I get cleave. No, I don't. Sakura North.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Block, and then we'll be spreading.
You're no match for me.
Meow, yeah, I know, cat. I know, meow, indeed.
Show
Meow,
me your
yep.
strength. Feast thy blood. Answer my
Everyone B
call.
for blue. Group is down at 2. Tanks are north. I need Duskin north. Yeah, so that line there basically, you see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I see it.
Lightning, we want to be on letters. Letters. Oh, Judge! Smooth
Yeah,
it.
shit.
Killed me. Did I like?
Get
Was there a
industrial.
dot active?
I think you got hit by clock for partners. Yeah, oh yeah, I know.
You're no match for me.
Oops, I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. It's alright.
I was trying
It's
to get
all
present.
good. That's all good, don't worry. What are you meowing about, huh? What's going on?
The cat wants to raid with us.
Yeah, I know, she always does this. I get told to tape her to the wall. But
Let's try
I
some.
don't
Oh
know
my
about
god!
that.
Don't
Hey, come here.
do that.
You're no match for me.
What are you doing? What's going on? You don't want to? Okay.
Wants attention, gives attention, doesn't want attention. What?
Can't be meowing at me then, huh? You cannot be meowing at me. You're not
Wants
allowed
attention
to.
on its terms.
Maybe it wants food.
Alright, we'll do a ray check.
And when mine starts meowing at me, it's because he wants a warm lap. So I just go and turn on his heating pad and put him on there, and he fucks off.
Oh.
She's sitting on my second monitor now, so she can stay there. Yeah, you. Alright. 20 on the clock.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
To think that
that was
this could be born from my memories. That creature
Like
is
I'm
passing
spreading.
on its ether.
You're no match for me.
Sides for knockback.
How about you?
Back south.
You're not going anywhere. Oh! A feeble shield protects nothing. Light claim you.
I sense
Blue.
a surge in the ether.
We vibing at that blue circle, you know? We're giving her good at that blue circle. Hell yeah, let's go. Alright, so we're sides for lightning ripple.
How about you?
Fuck you. This boss. Lightning or Artemis North.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Clocks for partners.
You're no match
What's your
for
partner?
me.
Good stuff.
Come, show me your strength.
Going to blue.
Beast of my blood.
There's like blue
Answer
today.
my call.
Yep, B for blue. Well, we started the day with red, so group wants to be at 2. Vibing with that brown. Herdy, come on up. Alright, so the lightning, we want to be on numbers. Get to numbers. Numbers. Ripples out. Then. see if
Damn
I
it.
can't help you there, Ginge.
I'll get Duskin.
Block, and then we'll be spreading. This is actually plus. Block and spread.
You're no match for me.
We're fine. We're chilling. We're having a gooder. We're okay. We're not dead yet. Meow, I know, cat. Meow, I know. I'm gonna see what I can.
And sack her up.
Yeah. We're in clocks. After clocks, we'll be going to our light parties. Clocks,
Got
and then into light parties.
You're no match.
Light party.
It's not gonna matter.
Oh, it mattered a bit. Hell yeah.
Oh, I should have. Should have.
We're chilling. We're having a gooder. We're vibing. Get to the sides, please and thank you.
What kind of vibes do you ask? Stressful
And then
vibes.
we are rotating. Liz. Stay away from Sakura. She's on 4. Yep.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Time to wake up. 5 more minutes. Decline.
We got some big spicy damage coming out here. Bleed is coming out.
Oh god.
Ginge, you know what to do.
I'm gonna die.
A feeble seal.
It's actually... Yeah, it's true.
Because I popped it when I thought I was gonna die.
Oh, I see you.
Game is up.
You can mitigate through that, but...
Yeah, I did the first time. I didn't have to pop it, but I
I believe
Oh,
in
that's
Phase
a lot bigger than.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking big. Well, it's smaller than you think initially, and then when you actually see it a few times, it's bigger than you think.
I thought it was a little bit tighter than that, just from the video I watched.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not that tight. You got a lot of room.
Oh, like the bird's eye view video picture they showed of it.
Did you watch the Mystic
You're
video?
not going
Yes, that's the
anywhere.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looked really small.
It looks really small from what she like from the video. It's like, oh no.
All right, so what we're gonna do is that'll take us to the 2-hour mark. So my little summary, good shit today. We saw up to Sundered Skies, which is, I would say it's about halfway through the fight, I would say. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think it's about halfway through the fight, if not a little bit over. No, I threw onto my bad copper, okay. She, what was it?
You threw Finn off.
I got distracted.
Poor Flame.
Yeah, no, good shit though today. We saw about halfway through. There's like, what was it? There's like 2 major mechanics before the last real mechanic. And then there's the last mechanic, which is cycles, and cycles is brutal. You guys did a very good job today. Especially for some of your guys' first times Savage raiding. So, yeah. As far as that goes, good job there. Now, time for the hashtag ad part. My favorite part of this, okay? So, what we're talking about here is we got this magical thing called the Sword Cafe tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern, I believe.
Yep.
So come get your raiding food, craft your food, whatever. And let's see, is there anything else tonight? I guess the movie after, if you want to stick around for that. I don't know whose it is, but
I believe we're watching Eternals, Suicide
Okay.
Squad, I believe.
oh, nice. I might watch that
Yeah.
actually. Oh, fuck, I can't.
It's really good.
Well, I might watch it. We'll see. And
You actually got to start acting like an adult now.
Yeah, I
Flame.
know. It's. I was like, I want to watch that, but it's like, I shouldn't though because had to get up a decent time. Join learning parties. Make sure you have a gooder in them. The other hosts are great as well. If any of you have been to them, but
Yeah,
full time.
Aries, we did his group the other day, and that was
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
Awesome. Does anyone have events they want to play? Kaga, Artemis,
Lotto.
anyone? Lotto?
Lotto,
Oh yeah,
Lotto,
FC Lotto. I forgot about that. I'm sorry. Donate to FC Lotto. 5K per ticket. No cap. We have the gold member project that's been announced. That'll be in your bulletin boards, a pin. Respective FC if you want to read up on that. It's a really good thing. I don't think I have anything else. So unless you have anything, Aga, or
Nothing yet.
okay. So
Hey Flint, are you gonna run E11S again? Cause I would really like to kind of get him down.
yeah, so for how I run the learning parties is I rotate them weekly. So next week is going to be 12S, and 12S. What I do for 12S is I have I lock it for a either you clear 11S or you are already progging 12S. I'm like releasing the lock a bit because it's a hard fight, but it's other learning parties do it differently, but this is just how I do that. So I'll be in 12 next week, and then I'll be back to 11 in 4 weeks. At 4 weeks time, I'll be back here at 11. So in a month. 2 weeks time, I'll be in 9. 3 weeks, I'll be in 10 again. So I mean, if you want to hop in any of those, then that'll be the case. But I think I have anything else, so I'm gonna stop the stream.